this week I am planning the week of January 13th, and I'm going to use some gray stickers, and I'm going to use these sticker books here. This one is the Happy Planner, and it's the black and white, and then my Agenda 52 for the dates of the week, and then we have the Happy Planners Modern Wild. There's some grays in here that I want to use. So first off, I'm going to pull these pages out of the book so I can lay them flat. And this week I used the blues, so now this week following I'm going to use the grays because it's still cold out here and there's actually some snow up in the mountains, which is nice. It's beautiful, but it's cold. So let's start with the dates, and I'm going to pull them. Actually, I pulled the days already from the Agenda 52. I'm using the same ones that I used last week, the black and the clear. But first off, let me find out the dates from this. I had started to, and I also wrote the things that I have to do for the week so I don't forget and I don't have to flip back to next week to see what I have to do on my to-do list. Okay, so we're gonna start with the weeks here, and hopefully I can work fast because I know my videos sometimes take a while to view, over 20 minutes. Lots to do, lots to talk about, right? And I might take even longer than that, or maybe I used to take longer than that when I didn't film, because I was trying to be very creative and just really think about what I wanted to do. But for video's sake, I try to move quick, and sometimes I notice things are not straight on the page, but that's okay. Here we go. I think maybe in a year I'll see how my process goes, and maybe these will line up straight in a year, but for now, because I'm new at this, sometimes they're kind of crooked. Okay, so now we're going to get the dates on, and let's see, the numbers, I mean. So let me look for the numbers, and I think I wanted to use these back here. Let's see, the white, I need the 13th. So let's look at this page up here. Yeah, this one here. So let me pull the dates. Let's see, start with the 13th. The 14th is coming off. Oh, these are very tiny, so I have to be very careful. 15th, 16th, 17th, and then 18th, and that's 6. We need one more. There's the 19th. There we go. So I can put this one back. Hopefully I won't lose any of these little stickers. Let's see, where's 13? Okay, 13, 14. And then 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. 18 and 19. And there. Perfect. Well, that's a little crooked, but that's okay. So let me line up the pages so you can see them in the computer. Did I say computer? I meant the camera. And I should disclose, please excuse my dogs if they start barking. I already hear one out there barking. So we're going to use this one first. And I found some grays in here. And let's start backwards. I think I found a saying that I wanted to use because my son came to visit. And we were so happy he came to visit. It's hard to see him because he's working all the time and he doesn't live near here. He has to make the drive over here. So we were so happy that he came and spent some time with us. Totally spoiled him with food, took him coffee to his room. Oh my goodness, I just tore the page. Let's see, we'll fix it. And made him steak. He likes to eat steak. I did not eat steak, but the rest of the family ate steak, and we just had fun. We were so happy to see him, spend time with him. It doesn't always happen, you know. My millennials, they're grown up, so that was a fun time. And let's see, what else did we do? We drove around, watched movies. I was talking to him about the show that I'm watching right now, which is The Good Wife, and then he showed me some of his shows, and my daughter showed us some of her shows. So we were watching shows, but we were talking mostly, so we didn't really watch the shows. So it's good times. And he's back home again, and we miss him. And the funny thing is, Harley, our dog, the male dog, Bella's the female, he slept with my son while he was here, and he even hung out with him. And I'm like, oh, he missed you. He wants his bro here. My dog totally ignored me. He was all about my son. And that was really nice. It was fun. It was nice. Okay, so... And as for me, no matter how grown they are, they're always my babies. I love them so much. I'm talking about my kids, not the fur babies. And just love to spend time with them. Just unfortunately, we live far away. And prior to that, he was in the Marines and he was gone for a while, and I really didn't see him. I would write him letters. There was an app you would use to write letters to them, and it was just difficult. It was difficult to connect when they're in the military. And there was one time when he was leaving one station to flew out there to make sure he had clothes, food, just, you know, being a mom, because I don't know what's going to happen to them. I know that they had to go from the bus, they had to clear out the barracks and then go on the bus, and then they had to, from the bus, go to the airport, and from the airport they had to fly out. And I was out there just following him wherever he went because I didn't know what was going to happen. And as a mom, I need to know. I'm sure it annoyed him, but I just needed to make sure he was okay. And I know they didn't feed them because they were so busy trying to clear out the barracks and get all their stuff prepared and ready to go out. And it was a long process. And some of the kids took off to eat when they should have been cleaning out the barracks. And I ran over to get him food and then came back, and I just got him a bunch of snacks and drinks because I didn't know how long the trip was going to be, what they had to do when they got there, check in. So I'm like, nope, I'm going to make sure that he's prepared. There's my doggy. 1 minute, 1 minute. So yeah, so just I feel that they're always my babies. I'm always going to take care of them, and sorry, even though they may not want to hear that they're my babies, they are. Forever, forever. Okay. So I'm going to put the sticker here because it says hello weekend, and there we go. Okay. I think there was some grays in here that I wanted to use in this one. So let's see what I have here. I think they're gray. These have like a leopard print on them, and they're gray, so I'm not sure if I want to use those. And let's see what else they have back here. These are more of a beigey gray, like a cement gray. And these have some type of decor on them, other prints on there. And let me take these. These say me time, so I'm going to use these for the day that he came to visit us. And let's see what else. Did I pull all the grays? Oh, here's one right here. And let's see what else there is. I think that's it. I like this book, and it has a bunch of really nice colors in here, and I like the leopard print. I like this. This is very nice, but that's for another time. And I think that's all I have here. So let's put this one away, and I'm going to put this one here, and me time over here, because me time was actually sun time. There we go, and there we go. And let's see what I have in here. Did I use this one yet? Oh yeah, I wanted to take this one out. This is my work sticker book that I hardly use, but I wanted to use this sticker here because it's gray, and I'm going to put it over on the weekend. And excuse my voice, I was laughing so hard. I think it's a little scratchy. And let's see what we have here. And this one, I don't know if I have any grays in here. Let's take a look. If I don't, I'll go back to the first book. And no, I do not. No, okay. So let's go back to the first book and see what else I can pull for maybe 2 more stickers here in the middle. And something not with black, but more gray. I can use that one, and let's see what else there is. Maybe that one, and what does this one say? Dreams don't work unless you do. I think I can use this one over here. and see if I can stick it straight and make sure my pages are straight. Oh, there goes my doggy again, sorry. I don't know what he's barking at. Someone must be making noise downstairs. Let's see, this one here. Or maybe this one here. And I'll put this one here. Like that, and try to pull the lettering out if I can. There we go, there we go. There we go. Okay. So I know it looks really plain and boring, but to me that's what the weather is like right now. It's cold and can't do much. Let's see. I do have my little tour stickers over here. And let me pull some from here. Let's see what I can use. I've had these for a while and I cut them out because I didn't need them in the book because they were very few. And I'm going to put, let's see, meal prep over here. And then clean the house. Of course, we have to clean the house on this day. We have to buy the groceries. I think this one's gray. Is it gray? I can't tell in the white. Gray. Have to get groceries over here. And that's that. And then of course on Saturdays we go to Target. I did actually get these from Target. I asked the lady, oh, can I have these stickers? I saw them with the cashier. She said, sure. Okay, let's see. This one's not gray, but it'll work. I think I'll put it here. Okay, and even though they ate their steak, I didn't eat much steak and I had to meal prep for myself. Okay, so I wanted to put the weather, and first of all I'm going to put PM routine here because I do have a PM routine, but I keep that in a different planner. So PM routine, and I'll put Wednesdays down. Let's see, PM routine, because today's Thursday. Okay, so Monday, I'm going to put my AM routine up here, AM routine, and AM routine, and then put Nick. I'm the only one that calls him Nick, so Nick came to visit. And put that across this way. And let's see, I wanted to put the weather as well. AM routine and work, and then work half day, and then work half day because they woke up late, so I got up early and worked while I did my whole routine in the morning, and then I worked, and then I was done. I wanted to spend time with my millennials. Let's see, work half. I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, so the weather on Monday was, it was 38 was the coldest, and 58 was the high. And then, let's see, how do I want to do this? Sunrise was at 7:09. And then sunset was at, what time? 5:36. And then sunrise over here, sunrise, sunset. And that's one thing my son notices, that it's, he said, well, the sunset's pretty early over here. And I said, yeah, it does. I think we're closer to the sky. I don't know why. Let's see, sunset was on Tuesday, 5:36. And then Wednesday, sunrise was at 7:08. It gets light around 6:40, 6:42, around that time. And the sun comes out, like sunset is at 7:08 or 7:09, around there. So I say 7:10. And then sunrise and sunset was at 5:35. And on Tuesday morning, I went out and I saw that the full moon was still out in the sky in the morning. And this was before the sunrise. I think it was around 6 o'clock, and it was very low, and it was in the east. No, wait, it was on the west. And I was reading that when the moon is on the west in the mornings, that the earth is tilted, yeah, on its axis. That's what I was reading. I was trying to figure out why the moon was over there. And because the moon and the sun, they rise, that we always taught what east to west, right? But sometimes to me it doesn't feel like it's east to west. I'll look at the moon and it's different locations. I'll look at the sun and it's rising from different locations. And I was reading it has to do with the way the earth is tilted on its axis. So if you know about that, just comment, because I want to know about that. It just kind of fascinates me. And today, was it today? Yes, this morning I woke up, and no, last night when I took the dogs out, no, it was an orange moon and it was a full moon. So I didn't read what that was about, but that was the moon. And I should have taken pictures, but I didn't. It was too cold. I didn't want to be out there too long. I just wanted the dogs to go potty and then come back in. So then, yeah, that kind of stuff fascinates me. I don't know why. So I did my AM routine, and as well as work. And I'm still working, but I also, I'm filming. Took a break to film because I was supposed to film on Sunday and I didn't. So here we are. And I think, oh yes, one more thing. I forgot to put the garbage cans. I have these, so I just want to use them. Not that I have to remember to do this. It's the same routine every week. On Sundays, we get all the recyclables and the garbage, and we take it out to the bins. And on Mondays, the garbage bins go out. And on Tuesdays, the garbage bins come back in. Let's see. And on Wednesdays, we take out recyclables. Sundays, we take out recyclables. And Sundays, we take out all the garbage. That way, we're ready for Monday to just take out the bins. And what did I do? Last week, I had to get a battery. We checked the battery. I needed a battery. And I was thinking about it, and good thing, because the car didn't start. Like, it started, and we got to AutoZone, but then once we got there, it stopped. So good thing that we took care of that. So for this week, it's just meal prep, which I put down for Wednesday and Sunday. So let me write that down. Meal prep. They have plenty of leftover steak and food, but for myself, I need to meal prep my food. So meal prep. And then the trash bins, Monday and Tuesday. Recycles are going out on Wednesday and Sunday. I wash the doggy bowls on Friday. Bill pay, and if there's any, and laundry are on Saturdays. Filming is on Sundays, and Saturdays are the car wash. So this Saturday we're going to wash the car and check the tires, make sure that the tires are all, they have enough air. And because sometimes when we drive a lot, we notice that the air pressure goes down, but I don't know why I worry about that. But I always ask my husband, can you check the air in the tires? And then the HVAC filters, we've been using the heater a lot. So need to check the filters and replace them. And then I need to clean out the garbage disposal and the dishwasher as well. Better to clean it and clean everything out of there and make it smell fresh, because you never know what gets clogged in there. So I think that's it for this week, and I'll finish writing in here for the rest of the week as we go along. Today's Thursday. And so it looks very plain because it's just been a very plain week with the weather, and that's just how I do it the first month of the year. So when I start out, let's see, it's blue because it's cold weather, and then I go into gray because it's even more cold weather, and then I'll use yellows because I want the sun to come out. It's wishful thinking. And then we also have the Chinese New Year coming up. So yes, very plain, very cold, wintry looking spread for this week. So hopefully I did this in under 20 minutes. I don't know, I'll check when I start my editing. And also, my husband noted something that I don't do. So he says, you know, You need to ask to subscribe and like the channel, because if you don't ask, it's not going to happen. You have to ask people to do that. So please subscribe, like, comment, cheer me on. And hopefully this inspires you to work on your planners, use the stickers in your planners, or even plan something, plan your days. It doesn't have to be in a planner book, but hopefully it inspires you to do that, and it inspires you if you're thinking about starting a channel, that it will inspire you to do that as well. Okay, well, that is it for now, people. Thank you so much, and have a